Hello everyone. Welcome to the Livalon Games channel. If you want to learn how to use the new script blocks, you are in the right place. This time, I will explain how the onMessage block and the broadcast message block work. What is the relationship between these two blocks? Let's get started with the discussion. Here, I'm explaining based on my understanding of these two blocks. So it's possible that you may have your own interpretation of them. Basically, broadcast message is used to send or set a message. Then onMessage will receive that message. The requirement is that both messages must be the same so they can synchronize. For example, if the broadcast message contains the message, move, then the onMessage block must also be set to move. These two blocks can be used across many objects. You only need to adjust the message accordingly. Are you still not quite sure about my explanation? If so, let's practice it together. Alright, first I will select the bird object. I add a dynamic rigid body component with gravity set to 0. Next, I create a button. I add a text that says move. Then I add a script like this. When the object is touched, connect it with broadcast message, and input the message, move. Next, I add a script to the bird object. We add the onMessage block and connect it to set velocity because I want to move the bird when the broadcast message is received. Then we set how fast the movement should be. Let's see the result. Okay, the bird moves to the right. I want the bird to move to the left instead. Just change the value to a negative number. Alright, next I will create another button for the move right message. Duplicate the button, and also add the same script to the bird, onMessage, if there is a message, right, connect it to set velocity, and set the speed so it moves to the left. Let's see what happens. Sorry. I forgot to change the message input on the right button. It should be set to right. Okay, that's fixed. And this is the result. Look, we successfully created a simple left-right movement using only broadcast messages, without variables. Awesome. Next, I will create a button for rotation. Duplicate it again. Change the input message to rotate. Don't forget to add another onMessage script to the bird with the same message, rotate, then just set the rotation. And this is the result. Finally, I will create a button to change the bird's size. Remember, the method is the same as before. Alright, I think that's enough for the explanation. I'm sure now you understand how these two blocks work. Next, try doing your own experiments so you can better understand the function of these blocks. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if this tutorial was helpful. See you in the next video. Bye.